Hello students, for today's lesson we are going to be looking at the basics of a thesis statement. The thesis statement is undoubtedly the most important sentence of your entire essay. It serves as the blueprint or roadmap for your essay, so it's crucial that your thesis statement is clear and logical before beginning the body of your essay. As a rule, the thesis should always appear as the last part of the introduction paragraph to establish the essay's purpose for the reader. What does a thesis statement do? First, it describes your topic or what your topic is about. So our compare-contrast essay topics will be 2 short stories of your choosing. It also introduces your claims about your topic, and the compare-contrast essay claims will be 3 literary elements that you're analyzing. So you will be able to choose from character, setting, symbol, and theme. And your thesis should describe how you will develop your claim. So why do you need a thesis statement? Imagine that you are a reader. You've been hooked by the opening line you've read the intro, and you can tell what the topic is, but you're still wondering, where exactly is this going? Also, imagine that you're the teacher. You have to evaluate or judge whether or not your student can prove a thesis, but to do that, you have to be able to find the thesis without a doubt. In addition, imagine that you're sitting in an audience, and the speaker keeps rambling about a topic. Won't you eventually want the speech to get to the point? And imagine that you're reading an article. You can find out early what the piece is really about. Won't that really help you decide whether or not to keep reading? Thesis statements are really like menus. So in restaurant meals, the menu makes a promise about a specific meal, such as the ingredients and the overall meal. The thesis statement is a snapshot or promise of the overall argument to come. In addition, free samples are something given to persuade the buyer to purchase a meal or product at a restaurant. In an essay, the introduction previews the topic, the thesis, the context, and sometimes the reasons why. At a restaurant, each course of the meal, appetizers, salad/soup, entrees, etc., is served. The body paragraphs in an essay prove a supporting point of the thesis overall. At a restaurant, waiters take away old plates, refill cups, and bring each new set of food. And in an essay, transitions connect the sentences within the paragraphs, as well as across the paragraphs themselves. And at a restaurant, dessert is served and the overall meal is complete. Diners feel that the promise has been fulfilled. And then in an essay, the conclusion paragraph paraphrases the thesis and the biggest supporting points, probably the topic sentences, to review and summarize. So I've got 3 examples here. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Example 1, the Cardinals are a better baseball team than the Royals because they have won more World Series, have more loyal fans, and a better coaching staff. So the subject/topic is the Cardinals. The claim is that they are a better baseball team than the Royals. We see that because right there. And then we see the support. So the body paragraphs would go in this order. The first body paragraph would talk about how they've won more World Series. The second body paragraph would talk about the loyal fans. And then the third body paragraph would talk about the coaching staff. All right, here's another example. The Most Dangerous Game and the Lottery are very similar because they have similar characters as well as symbols and themes. So first we see that our topics are both The Most Dangerous Game and the Lottery. The claim is that they're very similar. Why are they similar? Here's the because they have similar characters, body paragraph 1, symbols, body paragraph 2, and themes, body paragraph 3. All right, this one's in a little bit of a different format, but it works just as well. Readers can find similarities and differences in both The Most Dangerous Game and the Lottery, specifically with characters, symbols, and themes. So the claim goes first here. Now we don't have to do it in the same order every time, because this one works just as well as the last 2. Let's go ahead and go over it. The claim is that readers can find similarities and differences. The topics are The Most Dangerous Game and the Lottery. We don't have a because here, but this specifically pretty much serves the same purpose. And then our support is body paragraph 1 would be about characters, body paragraph 2 would be about symbols, and body paragraph 3 would be about themes. Let's go ahead and take a look at our assignment tonight. It's 5 points based off completion. I've included some kind of notes up here at the top and then an example to kind of help you think about it. So let's go ahead and go over everything. So what does a good thesis look like? So thesis statements are 1 sentence and are specific formal statements that preview what it is like, what is to come. So We've got 4 versions here. We can see the not great version, the better version, and why the second one's better. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. Tornadoes are dangerous. They cause more monetary damage to communities than any other type of weather. Version 2, tornadoes are dangerous because they cause more monetary damage to communities than any other type of weather. Version 2 is better because it's only one sentence. All right, let's take a look at the second one. I think that we should get to use our cell phones in class because they help with safety, studying, and communication. Version 2 states students should be allowed to use cell phones in class because they help with safety, studying, and communication. Version 2 is better than 1 because they don't use personal pronouns in version 2, such as I, you, he, she, it, we, they. We're using third person point of view in that second one. All right, the third example is country music is awesome. Version 2 is country music is a popular genre because of its instruments, its relatable topics, and its American heritage. The second version is better because it's more specific and it previews the reasons. And our fourth example, damage is done to football players' brains every year. Version 2 is football is America's most dangerous sport due to the increase in concussions and long-term damage. Version 2 is better than version 1 because the second is clearer and makes a claim. So, thesis checklist. Is your thesis one sentence only? Clearly stating the main opinion and or fact and previewing the reasons why, and formal, no personal pronouns. So let's go ahead and take a look at this example, and the where you write your own thesis down here looks pretty similar to the example. So let's go ahead and take a look. The big question for this thesis is, should high school students have a curfew? The claim or opinion on the topic is high school students should have an enforced curfew. So you could either take 1 or 2 opinions on that, right? They should or shouldn't. 3 reasons to support your opinion. Students are less likely to get in trouble if they're home. Students need their rest for school. And being behind the wheel of a vehicle during the early morning hours increases their chances of accident. So these are 3 reasons why students should have a curfew. And the thesis statement states, high school students should have an enforced curfew because students are less likely to get into trouble if they are home, they need their rest for school, and being behind the wheel during the early morning hours increases their chances of accidents. All 3 reasons are here and the topic, okay? And we've got that important because. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the one down here. So the big question for the write your own thesis is, should parents have access to their children's social media accounts? So you either need to say yes, they should, or no, they shouldn't here. And then your 3 reasons why. Remember, we need to make sure that we're avoiding first-person narration. And then this is where you're going to write your thesis statement. So I want original response here, okay? Please email me if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.